welcome to my channel. Yeah, I feel so dead today. Like I'm on a diet, so you gotta excuse my energy level is like, because I am malnourished. I feel like I'm starving, but I do have my smoothie here, so I'll probably be drinking on that for a minute. But I didn't want to talk about this topic, guys. I definitely didn't want to, but I feel like every time somebody talks about this topic, I like cringe. Like, oh my God, here's another person giving their opinion on this topic, but the more I thought about it, I said, you know what? I'm going to throw kind of a monkey wrench into this topic and I want to hear you guys' opinion. I want to hear what you guys think about this. So let's start the chat. If guys woken you up this morning, go brush your teeth and wash your face. Hi. And you already know you need to check your aura at the door. The entry fee to the club is positive vibes, positive energy only. And if you are negative and negativity fuels you, bye. So while the negative people are leaving the club, you already know by the title of this video what we're going to talk about. The people who tell you how to keep a man, how to keep a woman. Ugh. And then what kills me is that these people be 15 minutes into a relationship and now they have the end all to be all to everything. Like, you only been in a relationship 15 minutes, now all of a sudden you got the key to success. Like, I'm just not understanding. So it's very just cringe, right? And then the reason why I didn't want to talk about this topic is because everybody is entitled to their own opinion. That's how life works. But my thing is that they're giving opinions to people who have very little mental capacity. They already have self-esteem issues. They already having physical issues, mental issues, spiritual issues, and then they're giving this advice like it's like a great advice. Like, I was watching, I like to watch other YouTubers and kind of see what's going on. Sometimes I have to check out the Matrix because a lot of times if you stay into social media too long, you go crazy. You know, you'll end up losing your own mind. And so for mental health reasons, sometimes I just check out of the Matrix. But I do like to watch other YouTube channels. And it was one channel about a girl giving advice about how to keep a man of a certain caliber. I don't know. I couldn't even get 5 minutes into the video. I had to turn it off. Because after she told you need to shut up, like shut the F up, I was like, ugh. Like what type of advice is that to give to somebody to keep a man of a certain caliber? You have to lose yourself to have that type of man. I just don't understand. Did he meet you like that? Did he meet you quiet? Did he meet you not speaking your mind? Did he meet you saying yes a boss, yes a boss? I'm trying to figure it out. Please help me because I'm very confused. And then on top of that, you know, what's this of a certain caliber? Every man, no matter what caliber he is, needs to respect. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, what are you talking about? I couldn't even watch the video because I was just like, ugh, I was disgusted all the way around. So as somebody who want to throw monkey wrench in it, I will say this. The secret to how to keep a man for somebody who's been married for almost 16 years, I'm gonna tell you a secret. Come closer. Come closer. Come a little bit closer. The secret to keeping a man is, or a woman, anybody, a dog, an elephant, a turtle, is they have to want to be kept. You get it? Like, you can't keep something that doesn't want to be kept. I just don't understand how you want to try to. You can give this man, this woman your eyesight. You can give them your arms, your heart, your religion. You can give them your shoes. You can give them your soul. You can give them everything under God's green earth. And if they don't want to be kept, they're not going to be kept. You're trying to trap somebody to be kept by doing all of these things. Maybe that's not even who you are. It makes absolutely no sense. And to tell somebody to shut up, you know, learn to shut up. Like, what type of advice as a woman, this is just on a woman's scale. I mean, this is for both men and women, but what type of advice do you give a woman to tell her to learn to be quiet if you want to keep a man of a certain caliber? I can't. I just can't. That's the first thing on learning how to keep a man or a woman. They have to want to be kept. If they don't want to be there, they're not going to stay there. It just just makes absolutely no sense to tell somebody to do all this stuff. Be sexy, cook for him, do this for him, do that for her, buy her roses, get her Fendi, get her Gucci, get her this, and she's still cheating, she's still creeping, she's still leaving, he's still creeping, he's still leaving. If he doesn't want to be kept, it's not gonna work. Secondly, is that even if a man does decide he wants to be kept, if he lacks self-discipline, he still ain't gonna stay there. A man or a woman needs to have self-discipline and know that everything that glitter is not gold. If a man or a woman, because we're gonna talk on both, if they see something pretty, they need to know not to touch it. They can look, but don't touch it. It's like my mom's always say, you're not going to be the prettiest, sexiest, smartest person in the room. And your spouse or the person that you're interested in is going to have to learn that they have to know that you are enough. You are enough for them. You go into a field of roses, and just because they're pretty, you don't have to pick them. You know what I'm saying? Like, go home to the flowers you already have in your own garden and learn how to take care of those. Self-discipline, learning how to control oneself. That ain't nothing sexier than that. I'm sorry. I'll wait. To have self-discipline is the most respectful and the most sexiest thing a man or a woman could wear, period. Then the third thing is to learn to be honest with yourself. You want to keep this man, you want to do this for this man, then come honest. Stop putting cards on the table that makes absolutely no sense. Oh, you like exotic, you like to do exotic stuff, you like to do this, and knowing truly in your heart, you don't even like to do any of that. You are attracting a man that is not going to be kept because you are a woman that doesn't even like what you said that you liked in the first time. Vice versa. You like to do this, you like to spoil your man, and then all of a sudden y'all get together and you ain't nothing like he thought you was, because you're lying. You're not even being honest with yourself about what you like. It's like, stop coming with this false sense of who you are. You see these girls on Instagram and these are goals. They stay out here letting men creep and giving them money and all this extra stuff. You're not about that life, okay? You don't go to the strip club. You want to see your spouse on another person. Just stop acting like you cool with that type of lifestyle. Be honest with what you want in life, and then you attract people who want the same thing as you. When you out here acting like you about that life, you about the thug life, you about this life, and you really not. You're going to attract people, and then you're going to lose them, because guess what? They're going to realize that you have a false sense of reality. You're not even into that type of stuff. So why are you out here lying? Be honest with yourself first. And then another thing, don't come to nobody broken. Okay? Don't come to me. I'm not about to fix you. I don't have that type. My brothers and stuff always said that I have like a male dominant type of personality, and I'm sorry, but I'm not about to fix you. I'm not about to fix your problems. I'm not about to try to make you whole. Don't go to that means you need to fix oneself first. Learn who you are, learn what you like and what you don't like. I understand you come to people and somebody's done you dirty and you have scars. I don't mind dealing with your scars, but I'm not about to deal with a whole wound you want me to heal, feel, sew up, and I'm not about to do all that. It's just too much. You're coming with too much baggage. You know what I'm saying? And then you want somebody to fix you. Okay, you want me to fix you. I'm going to fix you the way that I want you to be fixed. I'm going to fix you the best way I know how. And after being married for 16 years, I understand that, sometimes that can be draining. I remember when I first started, like in our younger days, help me fix it, make it better. And my husband looking like, how? He does not know how to fix me. Only I know how to fix me. Now, I can tell him ingredients I need. Can you give me some milk? Can you give me some sugar? I need to make this type of concoction. Then he can help me get the stuff that I need. But as far as you telling somebody to fix you because you coming broken, you got broken problems, you need to learn to deal. If you are broken, you need to deal with yourself first. You don't need to be broken into any type of relationship. I don't even know why people do that. I'm coming to you, I'm a have, and he a have, and we a have. No. It just irks my spirit. You need to be a whole person before you deal with somebody else. Y'all need to be two wholes making a stronger link. and not a half and a half, and then all of a sudden when y'all got things that need to be fixed. It doesn't make sense. Make it make sense, because I just don't understand. And people talking about this, how you keep a man. No, this is not you. I'm not even a man, and you didn't drain me. I'm ready to divorce you. I'm ready to walk away. Like, fix oneself. Learn to love oneself first. Okay, I had to write this stuff down because I get off topic and my mind just goes everywhere. Okay, second thing, we on the fifth thing. I just said second thing. That's why I know my mind's gone. Learn to communicate and comprehend. These aren't one or the other. Communication and comprehension is one. It goes together. It's hand in hand. Sometimes people can be communicating with you and you're not comprehending well, and it's like, that's not what that person means, but you took it so offensively, or this is not what that person's trying to say. It's like, learn to talk to people in a way that they can comprehend, and learn to ask. If you don't comprehend what somebody's saying, ask them, what do they mean? It's just as simple as talking to somebody. What are you trying to say to me? Because I don't understand. It's communication. For instance, going back to the keeping it honest. There's times where y'all can be in a relationship and somebody's like, I don't like the way you smack your food. You comprehend it so bad. You say, oh, what you talking about? You start a fight. Certain things don't need to be. You pick and choose on what you want to fight about. Comprehension is saying, okay, well, let me see if I can close my mouth and make this a little better. So there's ways in a relationship that you can have ease in a relationship, but all this extra work, I just don't understand. And then the last thing before I get off here, because I don't want to make this video too long, because I tell you, this makes me cringe, but I want to throw a monkey wrench, is to respect your partner. Respect his space, respect her space, respect them. Don't be out here in public embarrassing your partner. Don't be out here talking to people about your partner. Matter of fact, I've been married for so long, people don't even think I'm married. They're like, do you still got a husband? Like, yes, I do. But what I go through in my household is top secret. This is like FBI type secret. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep your business to yourself. Not everybody need to know everything that goes on in your household. Respect your partner's space. Know what worked for you in your household. For instance, I'm gonna give you an example. When we go pick out houses to live, I'm the first one, like, look, where's my husband's Zen zone? Because he needs to be able to get his mind right when he comes from work. He needs to be able to go in his private area and have his private time where he watch football, drink a beer, play video games, whatever that gets him to mentally get himself ready for the day, ready for his wife, ready for his kids, ready for whatever. I don't come home and then first thing I start nagging. If there's things you need to talk about, learn to respect each other's space. Once you say, is it time that we can talk? Are you okay? Then you can have a conversation. I'm not saying that's gonna always be easy to have conversations, because you're riled up, and you want to get him riled up because you want him to feel how you felt, or you want her to feel how you felt. But if you really want a relationship, you learn to respect each other's personal space. You learn to respect each other in public and in private. Do you understand what I'm saying? I just can't even explain to you things that you can do to make a relationship. Like, it's not that complicated. We're making it too hard. We're making it very difficult. Relationships can be so beautiful if we allow ourselves to learn our partner. And learning your partner is not going to happen in 45 minutes and 45 seconds and shutting up. I tell people like this. My husband is the head and I'm the body. We both have important functions in our relationship. Without his body, the head doesn't work. Without the head, the body doesn't work. I'm not submissive to him because of this, that, and the third, and he's not submissive to me because of this, that, and the third. We work as a function. We work as one unit. There's things that he handles and there's things that I handle, and we handle it as partners. But why do I have to say, yes, a boss, I agree, a boss? Like, I don't understand why. You know what I'm saying? To make a relationship work of a certain caliber, no matter what caliber my husband is, he's going to always be respected, whether he's a janitor or he a CEO of a company. Respect is respect, regardless of your caliber, of your importance in society. Your importance to me is very important. And if my husband needs help, whether he's a janitor or a CEO, why would I say, I got to be quiet because he paid the bills? I'm going to talk because he needs my help and I got to no. Whether he's a CEO or he's a janitor, If he needs your help, he needs your help, and you can respect him and still be the same person, whether he's little or big in society eyes, because in your eyes, no matter what your husband is, no matter what your partner is, he should always be, or she should always be something of importance. Why do you date people for materialistic gain, talking about he can change your life? Anybody can change your life. You know what I'm saying? You can change your own life. You don't need somebody to change your life. Now, if you're talking materialistic and that's how you want to live your life, then that's fine. But don't tell people who are mentally unstable, physically unstable, are spiritually unstable, this materialistic way of living, and they're still unhappy. That makes absolutely no sense. Happiness starts with you, and then you can make somebody else happy. Start at home first. With home is yourself, and then you can bring that to somebody else. You can make your spouse happy. You can help each other. But to tell, like I said, I'm sorry this video got real long, but I was just like, what are you talking about? Like, you've been probably in a relationship, and you probably not in a relationship that long. So like, give me advice when you've been in a relationship for more than 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Like 4, 5, or 6 years. But don't give me a relationship advice when you've been in a relationship for 45 minutes now. You got the guide to everything. So with this video getting extra long and I'm getting extra heated, I want you guys to know that you are valued and valuable no matter who you are, no matter what your status are, no matter if you're a stay-at-home wife or you are CEO of a Fortune 500, no matter Fortune 500 company, no matter if you are a janitor, a trash man, or you are CEO of a Fortune 500 company, you are valuable regardless of the fact. And you have purpose in this world, regardless of the fact. So please, I definitely want to hear your opinions. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. I please ask if you need help, if you're feeling some type of way to go see somebody, please go see somebody. Stay with me. Stay with me, okay? Bye, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.